This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news magazine in the world.
Nancy, it doesn't get any hotter than Justin Timberlake putting the moves on Mila Kunis. They're part of the next batch of big stars headed to the big screen this summer.
I can work with that.
Okay.
The movie, Friends with Benefits, Justin and Mila having sex without commitment. Good luck there.
One last call for alcohol.
It doesn't open until July 22nd, but opening this Friday.
Oh, crud.
In Zookeeper, Kevin James gets love advice from his animals.
You think I should just maybe ask her out?
Can any of these comedies unseat The Hangover Part 2 as the summer's #1 film? Film commentator Melinda Petrow says that's unlikely.
But I will say that Bad Behavior equals big box office this summer. With Zookeeper, Horrible Bosses, Idiot Brother, we're gonna see this trend continue.
Also out, the hip-hop story Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Out next Friday, July 15th.
There they are.
Christopher Robin!
Winnie the Pooh with a brand new story.
Oh, bother. We can end this.
Plus, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the final in that classic series.
Come on, Tom. Let's finish this the way we started. Together.
This is the graduation. You cannot miss it. It's like saying goodbye.
On July 22nd,
Some ideas about the uniform.
the guy in the cool uniform, Captain America, Chris Evans.
Well, according to a Fandango survey, Captain America was the most anticipated superhero movie of the summer.
You're gonna get so many girls.
Out July 29th. Harrison Ford and Olivia Wilde have their hands full in Cowboys and Aliens.
They're coming back!
You're sitting there with the Supercuts haircut.
Ryan Gosling sets Steve Carell straight in Crazy Stupid Love. The Smurfs are back, now in 3D.
Oh my Smurf.
You add the 3D element, it's gonna be box office goals.
Life in a Day documents one day last summer all over the world. Coming August 5th,
It works.
scientist James Franco inadvertently helps create The Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Which is a prequel to the classic film.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
I envy your life, man. I envy yours.
In The Change-Up, Ryan and Jason switch bodies and lives.
Oh my God!
The Whistleblower with Rachel Weisz is set in post-war Bosnia. On August 12th, Final Destination 5 is about the survivors of a disaster. In 30 minutes or less, Jesse Eisenberg is a disaster as an unwilling bank robber.
I want to interview you.
In The Help, set in 1960s Mississippi, Emma Stone really ruffles some feathers. It's one of the most anticipated films of the summer, which also has a little bit of Oscar buzz already going in.
Coming August 19th, Conan the Barbarian, the remake.
I will follow you to hell.
Bright Night with vampire Colin Farrell. And Spy Kids, All the Time in the World in 4D, that's Aromascope.
What does that smell?
I have to say, any gimmick to get people into theaters, we are gonna be there.
In theaters August 26th,
Zoe Saldana is a hit woman in Colombiana.
Who are you?
Not room service.
And a long-haired loser, Paul Rudd, is starring in Our Idiot Brother.
What's wrong with you?
out August 31st, The Debt, a thriller with Sam Worthington and Oscar winner Helen Mirren. And on September 2nd, summer movies wind down.
Tracks. They aren't ours.
Apollo 18 is about a frightening moon trip.
Nate!
Then we have Shark Night in 3D, which is about a very frightening vacation.
Wow, a lot of great movies to choose from there, but do you remember which film was the biggest hit of last summer? Well, that honor goes to Toy Story 3, which took in over $1 billion worldwide, making it the biggest hit of all last year and the highest grossing animated film ever.
Thank you, Kirsten. I gotta admit, I cried like a baby watching that movie. Well.